Jack in, fellow Mega Man lovers. It's time for a massacre. Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network for the GBA. I am the Medieval Massacre, and I cannot wait to get this started. From my preview, you can tell I'm a huge NT Warrior fan, and I'm actually good at this one. Now that I said that, I'm gonna suck. But, yay, Capcom, Ubisoft, alright, let's do it. Now, unlike the show, this game starts off with him already having Mega Man. So we don't have to deal with him being a whiny prick about it. Lan, wake up! If you don't get up, you'll be late for school. He could not possibly give a fuck. PET Net News. WWW crime on the rise. I guess World Wide Web, right? It says the World Wide Web plan to control the net might be starting. Ugh, sleep. You've got mail from Dad, too. Look. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you. It says there's some battle chip data attached. Ugh. I was just having a really great dream, too. I'll expand the chip data, so check your PET later, okay? And this is our man. This is Lan. He constantly wears rollerblades he can rollerblade around in his room on. Yeah, that sounds safe. Let's go pick up our personal terminal, or PET. Press start to see chip data and read mail. Lan got an AI navigation program, Megaman.EXE, so that is your customized personal net navigator. Lan, good morning! Morning, Megaman. If you need to talk to me, just push the L button. Okay, let's get to school. Lan, check your mail again. So, if you press the L button at any point in time, I just need to remember what L button is again. He basically serves as your hint system. If you ever forget where you are in the game, just hit that and he'll kind of tell you what to do. Pressing the start button brings up this lovely little thing. If you go into your folder, you can see your battle chips. We'll get into this a lot later. Well, not super later, because it's the main combat of the game. But yeah, this basically serves as your ability to attack things. Your library shows, well, every single battle chip that you've come across. Looking at Mega Man will show his stats. These are upgraded later. Oh yeah, I guess I should do this. Attack is how much damage his normal buster shots do. Rapid is how many shots he can fire in less time, and charge is his ability to charge his weapon, much akin to Mega Man X. Items are... Oh, I'm sorry, my nose is still fucked. If you've ever played the Pokemon games, this is basically your key items area. Network, we will never be using, because that's all multiplayer shit. And then the emails. This kind of serves as your main way of communicating long distance with people, as emails are wont to do. World Wide Web crime on the rise. World Wide Web's plan to control the net might be starting. So, no, I don't think it's World Wide Web. I think WWW stands for something different, but it's basically an internet terrorist organization. Sorry I couldn't get off work Sunday. I'll be home soon. Here's a present for you. Use it well. Lan got a chip for Cross Gun C. So if we go into the folder and we press right, we can see the ones we're currently not using. So it fires in a 5-pronged shot doing 30 damage. Actually, I believe we have those over here. So a lot of you are wondering, what's the difference between a crossgun J and a crossgun C? Well, right now, absolutely nothing. But we will get to that a little bit later on. For now, we gotta go to school. Good morning, Lan. Morning, Mom. Breakfast is on the table. You have time to eat? Yeah, of course we got time to eat. Lan found a chip under the plate. He got a chip for Recuv 10A. So that allows you to recover 10 HP during battle. Hey, it's Meilu from the series! Which, weirdly enough, we'll see her name in a second here and I'll kind of go over that. Lan, you're late! Uh-oh. Meilu. Yeah, okay. So, you can take a look at her name here. It's Male. It's not Meilu. My theory into this is that her name was always Male. Kind of like email. Because everybody's name in this is essentially a, internet or tech-based pun. But in the English version of the anime, because they heard her being pronounced Meru, they figured that her English translation name was Meilu. I don't think this is the case. She looks grumpy, though. No one asked you to wait for me. God damn it, we're not gonna have another one of these guys, are we? Did you just say something? Come on, let's go! Why do we always have to walk to school together? Silly, because we've always got so much to talk about. She means she's got a lot to talk about. You just listen. Quiet. God damn it, dude, she's got the hots for you. It's fucking easy. Have you heard about the oven incidents? People's ovens have been spitting fire all of a sudden. I bet it's another www virus on the loose. You're just imagining things. How do you imagine, ovens bursting open? That would get news coverage. And in the first episode, does get news coverage. So one of the things you guys are going to notice if you're a big fan of the series is this is a pretty accurate representation of the show. The classrooms look the same. Everything is exactly where it should be. Hell, if we were allowed to leave the classroom right now, you could see that we are indeed in Classroom 5A, the same classroom in the show. We're also going to meet Captain Bulbous over there and the 5-mile-long forehead in the corner, who will serve as our friends and eternal rivals. But let's talk to everybody. Morning, oh, sweet. Fuck on a pack of ducks. These kids have the creepiest fucking looking faces. They look like Dr. Seuss characters. Morning, Lan. Dex was waiting for you. He's too big to be in elementary school, you know? Scary. So yeah, Dex, again, another fucking internet pun. This is Yai. You wish to ask moi, Madame Yai herself, about PET? No, not really. Suit yourself. So yeah, Yai, she's super rich, she's super stuck up, and her net navi is, basically Anjumon. Except not nearly as cool. Whoa, no way! I got a nose, but the other guy didn't? And I was like, for real? Wow, really? Is this how we're gonna do this? Hey look, it's a generic clone! Lan, you heard about the WWW's plan to control the net, yeah? Yeah, I heard about it. Talk about scary, I mean, what are we supposed to do? Fuck all, I guess. Man, yesterday our home oven started spitting fire. It started spitting super hot fire. Let's talk to Dex here, this fucking creepy looking gray and brown Majin Buu looking son of a bitch. I've been waiting for you, Lan. I challenge you to a net battle. You're wimpy Megaman against my Guts Man. I heard that net battle. I actually don't remember her fucking voice, so I can't mimic it. Net battling isn't allowed, you know. Ah, stuff it. You sure got a big mouth for such a shrimp. We're not bothering anyone, are we, Lan? Well, I guess. Shrimp? That's no way to talk to a lady. Oh no, it's Bing Bong! We're getting attacked by Riley's imaginary friend! Yeah, that's right. I just made an Inside Out reference. Deal with it. Oh man, class is starting. After class, Lan, be there. Let's begin class, shall we? First period is virus busting. Second period, how in the fuck I got my hair this way? Who's reading net news? I did! It said terrorism! Very good! And extra marks for saying terrorism. Of course, you should know too, Lan. Well, I did. I checked the fucking email. Like, just a kid yelled out in the middle of class, which usually isn't allowed. Hands up, bitch. It's important that we all know how to fight viruses. Ha! I'd like to see a WWW virus take on me and Gutsman. Herf! Dex and his silly little Gutsman. What do you say? To be fair, Gutsman could, theoretically beat the shit out of not Anjumon. Why would the WWW bother with you anyway, Dax? Why, you, Lan? What, do you want to get attacked by cyber terrorists? Today we'll be using the common virus called a Met tool. Jacking your PET so your NetNavi can access the internet. Lan, she said to jack in. Press the R button. Yeah. So this is the, basic way of accessing the alternate internet world. R button. And we are in the internet world. So this is kind of an alternate universe that you can actually walk through as Mega Man. This is also when the game gets interesting, because, walking around as Lan isn't really that interesting. It looks like everyone's Navi is online. Okay, I'm releasing the Met tool data now. Everyone ready? So, these little hooded bastards that you guys will actually recognize from other Mega Man games are Met tools. I don't even know if that's what they were called in the original Mega Man, but that's what they're called here. Let's have a demonstration on how to delete viruses. Oh my god. I'm gonna go over this incredibly quickly for you guys. You select battle chips in this window. Fucker, just let me show everybody something. Okay, so you guys got to see them. You can select chips that are the same type, so, like, cannons. All cannons can be selected at once. Or you can select things with the same letter, so all A's, B's, C's, etc. can be selected at once. That literally is, like, the only thing you need to know. Yeah, exactly what I just said. So you can choose that cannon, and you can choose that cannon. When you're done, you hit OK. You hit the A button to use your battle chips. You hit your B button to use your Buster Sword, your arm cannon thing. But the arm cannon only does 1 damage right now, so in as much as it's kind of useful, it's kind of not useful. Top left is your HP. Get to 0 HP like any RPG, and you eat shit, Space Cowboy. Then there's the custom button at the top. That'll be filling up as the fight goes on. When it's full, left or L or R means you can go back to the battle chip setup and there'll be new chips. However, we've got enough here to kill them. They do 40 damage. You can always see your enemy's HP, even bosses. So, that's always good. Oh shit, now there's 3 of them! Not all chips are weapons. Some of them, like this, allow you to steal a row from the other side. So that means you can walk in it. And now she's just basically explaining the letter thing. Different chips do different things. So, for instance, the shotgun will shoot whoever is the first person in front of me and the square behind them. The mini-bomb will launch 3 spaces ahead of me, which means there's a lot of prediction involved, but it does a high amount of damage. Then there's the wide sword. Wide sword will attack a row in front of me, or a column. Which one's a column? I think the column is up and down. So it attacks a column in front of me, hitting everybody there that can be hit for a massive amount of damage. And when you have the ability to steal a row, yeah, it really helps with your sword abilities. Steal that row, walk up and kill them both. And that's the attack that it has. Now, we can go back here, and we'll find another steel and another wide sword. However, because I shot in a bunch with my Buster Sword, I'm just going to choose the shotgun, stand incredibly far back, and just take it out. Let's go on to the next lesson! Because everything comes in 3s. Chip adding. Oh yeah, I think if you hit the add button, it increases by a certain amount. I actually don't super remember this one. If you select this button without choosing any chips, you will have to fight for 1 turn without chips, but on your next turn you'll be able to select from 10. So okay, so you get a second row. Do this twice and you'll have 15 chips to choose from, which should surely give you all the strategies you need. However, what they don't tell you is that if you go to 10, next turn you choose whatever you want from that 10, and the turn after that you'll only have 5 again. So, I kind of want to choose the wide sword and take those 2 out, but she really wants us to do the adding thing. I don't often use the Mega Buster, mostly because it kind of sucks. Fuck it. I don't do what you tell me. Ow, I took damage. There's actually a kind of delay between, like, when you fire and when you can move again. So yeah, doing this, recover 10, doing this, recover 10. Most recovery or like non-damaging items like freeze time while you're doing it. Some don't though, so you're gonna have to just kind of play around and see what you like. Which is what I really like about this game. It's a lot like Metabots in terms of there's a lot of customization, you can use your own play style. Some people like to go for the high risk, high reward. I'm more for cannons and swords.